Happy Tuesday, YouTube family. How are you doing today? Today, I'm so excited because number one, we have found out who is the winner for this free inspirational subscription box. So I'm going to share that with you. Also, I am giving you 5 work from home job leads where you can make up to $50 from home. These companies are hiring in 2025. So go grab your coffee and your tea and your notepad. Let's just take some notes. Y'all know that I get excited every time when I share my screen because I know that there is room at the table for everyone who want to partake. Okay, so today we are going to announce the winner of this free inspirational subscription box, and I'm going to show you. We want to congratulate Nunes Victoria at outlook.com. You have won this free inspirational subscription box. All you have to do is go in here and send me an email. This is my email address right here, and in the subject line just put down I am the winner. What I'm going to need from you, either your P.O. box address or a home address where I can mail this out to you. And for those, everybody is a winner, y'all. Everybody's a winner. I am doing a pre-launch where I am going to have a paid membership inspirational subscription box. So you can always go right here and sign up and be on a wait list. So when I do launch my inspirational subscription box, you will be have the first notice of when we start, so we can go ahead and build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another. So again, I want to congratulate Nunes Victoria at outlook.com. Reach out to me, send me an email so I can go ahead and ship this free inspirational subscription box to you. I want to thank everybody who took our time to participate. Remember, we're all winners. So we're going to dive right into it. We're going to talk about Honeydew. Honeydew is currently seeking care coordinators to work from home. This is a part-time position. A lot of people have been looking for a part-time opportunity. Here you go. When you scroll down, the salary is $15 per hour. It can be low for a lot of people, but I always say negotiate your salary at all times necessary. Know your worth. And then what you're going to be doing on this particular job is you're going to serve as the primary point of contact for patients, providing guidance, support, and information about their care plans. You're going to also answer patient inquiries related to appointments, medical service, and treatment option with empathy and showing professionalism. And then you're going to act as a liaison between patients, insurance providers, and medical teams to facilitate seamless care delivery. And then they want you to have previous experience in healthcare setting, preferable in a care coordination, patient support, or administrative role, exceptional communication skills, both verbal and written, with the ability to convey complex information clearly. They want you to also have a positive attitude, showing empathy. And then they do offer flexibility, part-time remote schedule, opportunity to make a meaningful impact on the patient's life. And if this is something you want to do, click right here where it says apply for this job. This is job number one. Job number two is with the company ABC Fitness. They're seeking event specialists to work from home. This is a full-time position. And when we scroll down, the first thing that we're looking for is how much we're going to get paid. The salary is between 41K all the way up to 52,500 a year. That is between 19 and I want to say 19 and $25 an hour for this position here. When we dive in a little bit deeper, just to see what your duties every day is, you're going to assist an overall event plan by coordinating various logics under directions of team lead. You're going to organize and manage inventory for trade shows, company store event giving. You're going to deal with vendors and supplier relationships. You're going to post event evaluation, create event recap decks and reports. Now, they're looking for someone to be self-starters. You have to have the personality with the ability to take extreme ownership over tasks and projects while maintaining a white glove, high touch model. Excellent communication skills, ability to manage multiple projects, highly motivated individual with proven self-discipline to work independently and effectively in a remote environment. Now, they require you to have a bachelor's degree in event management, hospitality, marketing, or related field. It's preferred. Also, agents or DMC experience in hospitality, corporate travel, or incentive programs, and account service project management. And then what's in it for you? You have the purpose to leave company with a value focused culture, time off, best life perk, medical dental vision coverage. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, you click right here where it says apply. This is job number two. Job number 3 is also with Honeydew, but it's just a different job title. They're seeking patient service representative. This is a part-time position here. And when you scroll down, you're looking to see how much you're going to get paid. And the starting salary is $15 an hour. When you dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing, you're going to be dealing with customers. You're going to provide exceptional customer service to all incoming callers, addressing their questions, concerns, and requests promptly and courteously. You're going to deal with product knowledge. So they want you to have develop a deep understanding of their product service to effectively answer inquiries and provide accurate information to customers. You're going to also maintain detailed and accurate records of customers' interaction, including inquiries, complaints, and resolution in their CRM system. They want you to have previous experience in customer service or call center roles preferred, excellent verbal and written communication skills, strong problem solving ability and attention to details, ability to remain calm and professional under pressure, proficient in basic computer skills. And then if this is something you want to do, you click right here where it says apply for this job. This is job number 3. Now, job number 4 is with the company KeyMe Locksmith. They're seeking technical support coordinators to work from home. Again, this is a full-time position. And when we scroll down, we're seeing, how much we're going to get paid. What is our salary? So we're looking here. They do not list the salary, so we can take up on ourselves to research. And according to Glassdoor, as you can see, the starting salary is $68K a year, which is around $32 an hour. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what we're going to be doing, it says as a technical support coordinator, you will be responsible for collaborating. You will have access to a wide variety of tools and technology that keeps their fleet and healthy, become the go-to person for troubleshooting their hardware and software. So basically, you're going to do all of this, analyze in the data from a variety of sources and help improve an engineering business process. And then they want you to have a knowledge of all of this command line and scripting language. Again, if you don't understand Python or Bash, you want to put video at the end of it, and there's going to be tons of videos that's going to appear. Ability to quickly learn new or unfamiliar technology in product use using documentation and internet resource, exceptional analytical and problem solving skills, must be able to multitask and thrive in a fast-paced environment, outstanding communication and interpersonal skills, must be willing to work a flexible schedule, including holidays and weekends. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, go ahead and apply. If you're interested in health, dental, and vision, remote budget to set up your home office, I would go ahead and apply by clicking here. This is job number 4. Now, job number 5 is with this company. As you can see, they're seeking video editors contractor. This is a short form content to work from home. And we scroll down, the salary is between $35 to $50 per hour, depending on your experience. Please note, this is a contract position, so a freelance, so it's a 1099 opportunity. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing, we're going to go all the way up here and see if they have any description about what you'll be doing here. They're just basically seeking talent and motivated team that is friendly, fast moving, self managing, and highly capable with a sense of humor. Their team's family time is important. We won't typically require long hours when we can avoid it, which is almost always. And they want you to be able to use apps like this here. If you don't understand it, like I said, copy and paste it, add video at the end of it, and there's going to be tons of videos that are going to appeal here. They want you to have a strong understanding of WordPress, again, and cybersecurity is a plus. Put it in Google, go to YouTube University. There's some people that's always teaching you this for free. They want you to have 1+ years experience in video editing with a strong portfolio showcasing short form content. They want you to be proficient in Adobe Premiere, Pro, After Effects, CapCut, all of these softwares that they want you to be familiar with, and a strong understanding of platform specific trends, modern short form video based practice. And then I'm not going to go to prefer skills because that means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. So basically, you're going to be editing and produce high quality short form videos optimized for TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and Facebook Reels. You're going to utilize trending effects, motion graphics, text animation, and sound designs to create engaging content. You're going to repurpose long form education and technical content into bite sized shareable clips. You're going to ensure videos are optimized for SEO, audience retention, and platform specific performance metric. And then it talks about the hiring process. They're going to review your application, submit it, and respond to all candidates typically within 1 to 2 weeks. All interviews are done remotely with no travel involved. All position requires a trial period of approximately 2 to 3 weeks with a minimal commitment of 10 hours per week. You will be paid for this short-term contract, and it will be used to evaluate whether both parties want to pursue ongoing regular employment relationships. Now, again, it talks about is 100% remote, which is great. And if this is something you want to do, click right here where it says apply for this job. You can always go and view jobs, other jobs within the company, because like I always say, you're missing out when you don't explore within the other in the company and see what they have other jobs to offer. So you can go right here where it says view all jobs, and there's going to be tons of jobs that's going to appear. So you can kind of figure out, if you want to apply for this, something else here. Okay. So in this video, I gave you about 5 work from home job leads where you can make up to $50 an hour from home. And these companies are hiring now in 2025. So go grab your resume, make sure it's optimized to each job that you're applying for. And again, I want to congratulate Newness Victoria at Outlook.com, where you just won this free inspirational subscription box giveaway. Like I said, everybody is a winner. Make sure you reach out to me. I'm also sending your email too as well, so you can respond to that. But you can also send me an email right here where it says real work from home jobs with Thressa at gmail.com. Just in the subject line, put I am the winner. Everybody is a winner. Again, I am trying to build a community. And if you want to be a part of this community, it's going to be a paid membership. And I'm going to go more into details because I'm going to break it down what you all be getting in the paid membership. I'm going to make a separate video so you can understand that. But if you want to sign up to join the wait list, so when I do launch my inspirational subscription box, you will be the first one to know, and you can go ahead and sign up for the paid membership. So you can click right here and you can sign up. It's also going to be in the YouTube description bar as well. Okay. So again, we're all winners, we're all winners. So if this video has been helpful thus far, I do want you to hit that like button as well as leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel, trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of this ride, you got to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can see what I have to offer each and every single day. I want to just, talk with you today is, how are you feeling today? Where's your mind at? Where's your mindset? You have to believe in yourself. You got to speak life over yourself, because the power of the tongue determines life and death. Again, surround yourself around like-minded people that has the same goals and the same dreams that you have, because with God on your side, you can conquer the world. Don't disqualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. Let the company do it. I know it's hard. When I was out looking for jobs years ago, it took me a while. It took me over a year to find a job, and I didn't understand what I was doing wrong until someone sat down and say, "Is your resume? Your resume is not optimized to the job that you're applying for." Again, like I always say, networking is very important, because a lot of people have received jobs just by networking. You never know, when you talk to people, they could be a hiring manager or recruiter of a big company. And that's why you got to humble yourself, treat people right, because when you're talking bad to somebody, they can be that CEO of a company, and they don't want to give you an opportunity because you got smart with them. So network is not who you know. It's not what you know, it's who you know. It's okay to go back to school and get that bachelor's or master's degree, but I tell everybody, get that experience while you're going back to school, because a lot of people graduate with a bachelor's degree and they get out here into the workforce and they apply for jobs and they're hearing crickets. They're not getting the job. So what do? They decide to go back to school and major into something else. And really, you just need to get the experience while you're going to school, and also, pick up some internships and network. That will help you take you to the next level. You got to understand, if you want to go to the next level, you got to be uncomfortable. A lot of times we cannot move because we're so comfortable. And when you're comfortable, you don't want to get up. You want to stay at the same seat for the rest of your life. And sometimes God got to make you uncomfortable. That's the only way you're going to make it in life, is you need that push. You need somebody to push you to make you get off for your comfort zone. Push means pray until something happens. When you pray and you put God first, you're going to see all these miracles that's going to happen in your life. Like I always say, he may not come when you want him to, but he's always on time. Trust the process. When you get weary, trust God. When bills are due, trust God. Keep pushing, keep believing, and your blessings is on the way. We're all running a race called the storm of life. And it doesn't matter if you come in first, last, or you won. But at the end, we're all going to win. What matters is you didn't quit. You didn't give up. Giving up is not the option. It's the easy way to do is to give up. But when you give up, what do you conquer? Nothing. When you decide that you want to come back, you cannot stop where you left off at. You got to start all over again. So you got to encourage yourself, surround yourself around like-minded people that has the same goals and the same dreams that I have. That's why I'm trying to build a community. You need to get into a motivation pack subscription box where we'll meet every month, where you'll be around like-minded people, where we're going to uplift, brainstorm. Some of the things we're going to do is side hustle. I'm going to be teaching you different things, how to make baby shower things, because to make that extra money and sell it on different platforms. So it's going to be worth every penny of it, y'all. So make sure you sign up to be on the wait list. And I'm going to be announcing that and also make another video where I break it down. And I'm going to discuss everything. Okay. So I have been praying for you and I'm praying with you. Go out here and get the blessing the day that God has for you. Just trust the process. Don't be double-minded. Speak life over yourself, because the power of the tongue determines life and death. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.